How's it going, everybody? Seth here. We got Andrew on the other line. Andrew, are you you're streaming because I heard you say you're going live. So, if you want to watch Andrew's side of things, you know the deal. Head over to our Twitch channel. You can also, or I'll put that in the chat, but you can also find that in the description below.
Watch me get pissed when I lose connection, like I have every time we've played this while streaming.
Oh yeah, you did. I was thinking maybe you didn't.
The first day I think was fine, and then every time after that.
I just remember all the hassle with the demo.
Yeah, the demo.
And I guess the first day we were all playing, you had trouble. You had like those first few.
Your dumb, stupid helmet.
I only put it on for you. How about?
You look very powerful.
Does it follow you? No, it doesn't. But if I move, it like jiggles.
That's hysterical. I forgot those existed. Although it looks, I remember those in the other one, and I remember they looked like sock. Like there was that one that was made from like the eels that stuck out of the ground. It looked like a dumb sock puppet.
This one was.
This one looks more real.
I mean, this one still kind of looks like a pot.
Armor? Or is that like? Is that a legit? No, yeah, that's just one of like the stupid things that you can build on its own.
Yes. I also have a not as cool one. This one's nice because it covers my face, but I do have this like. Well, I guess this one covers my face too. I have this Warhog one.
That one's pretty good.
But then there's
that guy from Team Player, whatever.
I know, that's what I was thinking. That's probably why it's there. But then there's this one, but it's just like my head shows through it.
That's delightful. You look so happy. And how?
All right, finally got that in the chat for anybody who's not watching. Yeah, Brad said he's going to join in later. Well, Andrew, I guess if you want to do quests, I'll react to you.
Yeah, let's go do some quests. Let's dumb baby armor.
I did all the. I'm done with. Well, I believe I'm done with you. No, I believe I'm done with like all the story stuff. I think I just have.
I have two left for one.
Yeah, just do whatever you need. I haven't done any of these since the last time we played. I've only been doing village quests, so.
So send join. Do I want this yes or yes send join request? Does it matter? If I just do yes, can you not join me? Or
try
does it
yes.
just like alert you that I did send join request? Does it just like alert you that I made something?
I'm not exactly sure, but I at least forget.
Gotta eat. Oh, and I gotta empty my pocket.
Gotta have my rallies. Join quest. We're fighting spiders?
I should just make a favorite, because I just do the same stupid thing every time. I don't really care.
Yeah, I have my loadouts.
I don't care to make loadouts yet. Like, once I get, like, a bunch of armor and I start actually, like, actively hunting things for realsies, which who knows if I will, because I don't play this if I'm not playing with you.
I only have two. I have, like, my original item loadout. And then I have a capture one that's the only one I use.
I have like my pocket loadout, but it doesn't really matter. It's just I just made it to make it, and I was like, eventually maybe I'll make a real one that I care about.
And then I have a Dongo thing, but yeah, I have a Dongo loadout, and then I have another one that lets me
have fun. I'm gonna have fun.
I was doing. I bet everyone loves these stilted sentences.
Well,
no,
they can't hear you because your mic's off.
Oh my god, it's not.
We gotta wait for your wife to come into the chat. 40 minutes in.
I don't think she's watching tonight, so I can do whatever. I'm free. I can do whatever. She won't know until she's not gonna watch it after the fact. Yeah, hopefully everything's coming in fine. I don't know.
Where'd my loadout go? I don't care, but oh wait, this is equipment loadout. I want my
Item loadout.
I was like, what the fuck? Again, I don't really care. I don't use it.
But you don't want it to be gone.
I don't want it to go away. Alright. Players still preparing.
What?
What? Are you still preparing? Your little bell rang.
Hey, you locked me out of it. Good job.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Your dumb little bell rang.
I guess well, it said ready, and so I pressed it, and then it said not ready, and I was like, no, I'm ready.
Well, you should just be able to join. Like, I don't think you're locked out.
It won't let me.
You're fucking kidding. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. I just couldn't join. I guess, because it was loading in. We got it. We're banging on all cylinders now. All of them.
Every single gosh dang. Well, that was a waste of my easy ration. I've never had like full whatever before.
Wait, what?
My stamina didn't go up when I ate an easy ration. That's never. I always eat an easy ration first. I've never had. I guess my stamina's not full, but I've never had.
No, but your allocated stamina is.
Yeah, but I've never. I guess I've never had that. I've always had to eat an easy ration to get stamina up when I first started.
Oh. I don't remember that.
I mean, maybe it's a thing when you level up Bunny Dongo or whatever. Because I did get a rank up in that at some point that I wasn't paying attention to. Alright, what are we hunting? I'm just like...
We're just slaying things.
You always run to this bone pile.
I know. We're just slaying stuff. Go to the circles.
Which one do you want to go for first? I targeted the Kula Yaku. So, no, let's go to the...
Oh yeah, we might as well just... We don't have to actually hunt anything, but we should.
It says hunt all target monsters. Oh wait, is that...
We're slaying. That's why there's all the circles. Well, let's hunt things. Kula Yaku?
I did the other one because he's closer. He's in whatever that is because he covered up
6.
the number. Yeah, to the left of 7. Someone joined me. Someone else joined me. I don't know what's going on. How did people join us?
Oh, I guess... I don't know, I did like this Hunter Connect thing, and then...
You love that Hunter Connect.
Well, it's supposed to do things... It said stuff. It said stuff.
Now I'm all confused and everyone's going to see how I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be so embarrassed.
Well, shoot. After this, we'll put on a password. It's like no one can join your Hunter Connect.
That's what I thought.
Unless it's like my Hunter Connect, and since you made the quest, it's like, I don't care.
Well, that's stupid. How do I don't remember how to... I have not played this. I don't remember how to do anything.
Press B to do the cool jumping attack.
Oh, I'm trying to remember how to shoot. I forgot what button B was.
You're doing great, man.
Oh, I don't remember.
Smashing this dude's face in. The Monster Hunter way. Smashing faces, taking nameses.
I'm bad with this person. That's fine. You live your own life, but I find that so weird.
I like don't even care right now.
Oh, get power.
Remember when we first played World, and I was like, I've never played this before, and you were like, Brad and I have been playing this for days. I'm on it. and I would do like 3 hits, and then the monster would die. And you're like, okay, on to the next one. Oh, how the turntables. What's up?
They're going up on him. I don't care. Doesn't make any difference to me. Whether he dies now or later.
Put all this dust in the end. Oops. I like how they're both like on top of each other, so I can just hit them both at the same time. This like Ragi is tired, but my little
So every time I've ridden a monster, I always have to think about trying to the right angle. Now you keep beating them up with the strong, powerful warrior.
okay. I probably need materials because I've just been kind of like running out into these monsters, and I haven't been picking things up. Character? We should. Whetstone. Well, it doesn't help that like we just went immediately from one into the other. Brad's not here. I hate randos.
Instinctively hitting them.
Is this strong? You're so powerful.
Very powerful, very important, dynamic, and very unstoppable, and also you are very powerful. Harvey Birdman.
Harvey Bird Girl, not.
You know, since we talked about it earlier, I didn't really say a whole lot. We're gonna be talking tonight. I can say my thing.
After
Yeah, I
dark.
didn't care for Harvey.
How much better would it be if it was just called Harvey Bird Girl? Actually, it would be worse because it's a different show. I mean, it is a superhero show.
I don't even think, I mean, you're right that I guess it's more of a superhero show than Birdman. I don't think it's
She did superhero things.
It's like a, it's
She
like
had to fight a giant toilet.
Again, like I said, it's got more superhero stuff going on. I wouldn't call it a superhero show. I'd call it an office comedy where one of the characters is also a superhero. Which, again, is potatoes potatoes. But
That's our mantra, man. That's our special move is being like, hey, I said this word and it meant this, and you said that word and it meant that. So I guess we're immortally locked into vicious combat.
like, I don't know. It's not bad. I think the biggest problem, the reason I really didn't care for it, is because
I wanted Harvey Birdman.
It's the sequel series to Harvey Birdman, and it has nothing that made Harvey Birdman great. They took the most manic character on that show, and then the entire show is infinitely less manic. And like I said, part of it is the situation in the show. You can't have the same type of... Harvey Birdman runs on being a TV show that just kind of like goes wild with like scenes that last 10 seconds and move on to it.
There are some two-parters that I think work. And honestly, I thought some of the later seasons went to 22 minutes.
I know the stunt double.
Right.
I think you're right. I think the finale was not. I think the finale was more. I think it did. Part of it is just like that show is so manly.
Yeah.
That this show is not, and like
I felt the length of Bird Girl.
yeah, and, I don't know. I got to the like in my rewatch, I got to the Bird Girl showdown. I've had a couple episodes with her. She's like the most manic character on the show. She's just like non-stop nonsense.
Yes.
To have a show that is a Harvey Birdman spinoff, for as much as it really is, to have a Harvey Birdman spinoff. That's the other thing. I don't know if it is, because it doesn't really have any, outside of a couple character names.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you consider a spin-off. Like,
yeah, but it's not. I guess it's a spinoff, not a sequel.
yeah,
Because it doesn't really have any connective tissue. There's nothing about like there's no law office. There's nothing.
yeah.
about,
I mean, she's the CEO of 7 and 7.
but it's not a law office. They're a company that just makes things. That's like the whole thing.
That's fair.
7 and 7 is now, and like it's not even like it is now. As far as this show is, they are just like a business that makes things.
Yeah.
For as far as the show cares, it's full of again, I judge you know, that's all 7 and 7.
Break the bar.
There's no mention of Birdman. We see this weird version that seems to imply that Seven knew his daughter was Bird Girl. Because in Harvey Birdman, when she shows up, Bird Girl is a new thing that he has never seen before. And he is 100% convinced she is not his daughter, because there's an entire episode where he tries to marry her. Every episode, or every scene with the two of them together, he is hitting her.
I guess I didn't get the impression that he knew. The whole backstory.
The origin, where she made the identity so they pay attention to her, and it seems very odd that he would not know, or at least not know who her girl was when she shows up. Because it seems to imply that this is something she's always done. She's not just some person who showed up and started bringing his daughter to the office as a bird.
In a show that made Peter Potamus lose all his fingers, I think you can get by being like, Philken 7 is just like a crazy guy and he doesn't know what's going on, because he doesn't always know, because like he never knows what's going on.
Sure, but I guess the show...
That feels like there's a lot to complain about with Bird Girl.
I can agree with everything you're saying. That doesn't change the fact that these are observations I made that bother me. Like you could say that about show's success, and you'd be right. But also, this show does not establish Phil because we never see it. It's already dead. And
we see his foot and his...
because the entire show is less wild. Like Bird Girl isn't as wild, so I have no reason to believe that Phil is any more insane. Because the world is not as insane. She's not as insane. It just doesn't have any of that energy or anything. So I don't really know. Like, it's unfair in a way for me to judge it against Birdman and say, like, I don't really know where it stands because what it establishes does not gel with Birdman. At the same time, the show is Bird Girl, definitely running off of the IP of Birdman, and I think to a certain extent, because it wants me to recognize that IP and care about the show because of the IP, I think it's fair for me to use that original IP in the original show to go, I don't really know what this is anymore.
I think so. I think that's fair.
But like, I'll keep watching it. And you mentioned people were saying it's a lot like the Harley Quinn show. And once you said that, I kind of see it. And I wonder if this was a show that was clean, or if this was a show that was like Harley Quinn did well.
So what can we do with that?
What can we do? And if they just were like, well, we'll make our own like superhero, because it's got a lot of connective tissue. A superhero, a female-driven show, a female superhero, a sarcastic and incredibly muted compared to the main character, best friend, who is great. A manic superhero character. All of this is balanced by the mundanity of like business life. Although in Harley Quinn, it's not like she's worried; she's still a supervillain. But they turned super. It's like the Venture Brothers supervillainy is basically what it is. She lives in the shadow of a man related to her, and it's just like a lot of that is like sure, but it's also just like it feels like a show that was like this is what's popular. What do we do
With the youth.
and I really liked Harley Quinn, and like I told you, watching Harley Quinn, I'm judging this pilot partially. I didn't really care for it, but I watched more. I loved Harley Quinn. I hated the pilot. It was everything I did not want to see.
Yeah,
The
thanks.
rest of the show was pretty good.
I think it'll help. Like I said earlier, I think it'll help going into it and being like, okay, this is not more Harvey Birdman. Like I said, I would not have been interested in it if it wasn't Harvey Birdman related. Like, I mean, that's why they've made it a spin-off and used Bird Girl and stuff, because like, oh, people like Harvey Birdman. Oh, good job, people. I guess we can capture this. I wouldn't watch more, like, if this was just like a show that wasn't Birdman adjacent, and I, for some reason, watched it. Oh, I would not. Yeah, I wouldn't even watch a. I didn't even.
I'm kind of. I think I mean, it's not out of my level.
Yeah.
And I don't know. This episode was put on YouTube. I don't know if further episodes will. I don't really know.
I think so. I think they usually do that.
But like, I'll keep an eye out for it. I'm interested. I just don't really know what it is and what it wants to be. If what it is. I didn't like it. I chuckled at a couple little things.
Not 22 minutes worth.
What they were, except for that thing you mentioned, where
The
you
desk.
mentioned that bit where with the desk when she does the grappling hook, and I remember finding that funny. But like, I don't really remember laughing a lot. I did not find the giant evil robot toilet funny at all.
Neither did I.
Find that stuff funny at all. So, I mean, I guess that's that. I didn't really care for the office drama. The random dog bothered me. Not, like, again, if it was... It's weird because it felt like that was their, like, either we can't or don't want to use Hanna-Barbera characters anymore, but this is what we have to do to, like, still have some kind of, like, what can we do to have some connective tissue? Or maybe that character was, you know, I don't know, Peter Potamus or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, well, we can't do this, or we don't want to do this, or it's too expensive, or whatever. You know, what else can we do? And then they're just like, I don't know, just make him a cartoon animal. It doesn't really matter.
I just felt like, you know, coming from Harvey Birdman, I think the secondary cast was so fun. Like Peanut and Peter Potamus and Phil and.
That's where the later seasons get really fun.
But like the four characters in like their group, I just felt like weren't as charismatic or as fun or as interesting.
I didn't realize that most of them were the ones that, like, there's Mentok,
Yeah, they all felt like
Mentok's daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forget what her name is.
Meredith?
Or something. Like, she's just a less interesting part for Poison Ivy. Just kind of there to be the counter to Bird Girl's manic. And that's fine, but she wasn't particularly interesting. She didn't really do a whole lot, but she does do stuff which was kind of dumb.
It felt like classic Harvey Birdman on like a weird episode. Like
It felt like someone going like, well, we gotta do this. And so it's just kind of like there because they're like, well, like, what else do we do?
and maybe since it, like, Harvey Birdman was something that if a joke didn't hit, then by the time you realized the joke didn't hit, you had already heard another one.
You've already heard it.
Yeah, so with this one, it was more like that joke didn't really hit, and it was in the midst of like kind of a drag. But like I thought that felt kind of classic Harvey Birdman. It just went on long. But yeah, like the other the guy Tony Hale voices, the like massage guy, was just like a total non-entity.
I did not realize he was going to be a main character until at the end.
He was included.
He was included. Same thing with the other woman.
Yeah.
I knew she was going to be a recurring character, but I didn't know she was like essentially main cast. It seemed like until that final bit where they're all just standing there, and I'm like, they're like, this is our crew, and I was like, oh, I guess. I thought it was just like a bird girl in Meredith's show.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine, but the other two, like, they were non-characters. They weren't anything. They didn't do anything. They didn't, and like the stuff that they did was not interesting. And that's the other thing is like, Birdman's fun because everybody's insane. People are more insane, but everybody is absolutely insane. And this, it was just like Bird Girl's insane. Meredith is weird, or at least she's fantastical because she's the green alien that has psychic powers. And then outside of the dog, who's just there to be a dog, and the joke so far is just like
he's a dog.
But everyone else is just like completely normal. I guess outside of the toilet guy, but he was a one-off.
I don't know if he is.
Didn't he get eaten by the toilet at the end?
That doesn't mean anything. No,
That's true, but
I don't know, unless I'm misremembering. I was looking up when we were talking about it earlier. I was looking it up on Wikipedia to see if I could find more information on it, and that's the character I thought it was. That's Rob Delaney. And I mean, maybe for a pilot you can get, you know, whomever you want because it's not a commitment.
yeah, I don't know. I was disappointed because I was really excited, and I feel bad harping on it because I don't know, it falls into a territory that we're gonna get to in the Marvel movies and stuff. But like even with like Wonder Woman and stuff, like I'm really excited for those things because I like female characters and I want to see more female leads and stuff. A lot of the stuff that comes out, I'm just like, I don't know, it feels bland.
And this is, I mean, this is like an all-female cast. That's cool.
Huh?
And this is like an all-female cast. That's cool.
Yeah, but I guess I was hoping for an all-female cast. Like, again, I don't need another Harvey Birdman show, but
I want one.
I don't know what it is. Like, it just wasn't anything to me, and I feel bad because I want to like it and I want to support it, but I'm also just like, I don't know what it is, what it wants to be. It was just, as a comedy, it wasn't funny. As a Birdman show, it wasn't Birdman. As a superhero show, it wasn't that interesting. But I don't know, maybe in the next episode there'll be an actual like supervillain. I hope we bring in more like,
I hope the characters get more interesting.
yeah, it'd be nice to bring in either Maker or bring in other like Birdman characters. I guess I don't need everybody to be the daughter of so-and-so, but I think it'd be nice to see.
You don't want to see Patty Potamus or
I'm just thinking like
the daughter of the bear.
Birdman villains like X and so I guess it's really mostly X and Mentor.
And Reducto.
Reducto and the guy that mumbles, like, I don't know, they're all fun people. And like this, it was just like there's a guy who gets eaten by a toilet. He builds an evil toilet and then he gets eaten by the evil toilet. And I was just like, oh. Even the bit where they were doing the Phil impersonator, I hated it. It was
That
like
was
the
like-
men talk thing where I was just like, you're doing the stuff, but it's not
right.
funny. And if it was in the original Harvey Birdman, and maybe it's just like everything surrounding it made it not hit for me. If it was in original Harvey Birdman, maybe I'd have been like, it's an impersonator and he's doing a bad job and that's funny. But in this, I'm just like, this whole show feels like an impersonation.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, with me and the impersonator, it was something like it was one of those weird jokes I had, or I experienced, where it's like, I know this is like supposed to be funny and I know where the joke is. It's just not. Like and like I said, Bird Girl was never one of my favorite. I thought she was a fine addition in the later seasons, and I thought she had some fine stuff, but
I didn't really remember her super well when she showed up on my rewatch. So I was just like, what'd she give that Peanut doesn't? And it's the exact opposite energy, which is why she works for me. Like I said, she's the most manic character on the show.
I always felt like she had like the one joke of
she overtakes Phil. Yeah, I mean you're right. It is kind of so far it's kind of been one joke, but I think the joke hits pretty well. And to be honest, like I guess it's different. But Peanut kind of has one joke.
But he says it. He uses his joke to say different things.
That's true, and that's what I was gonna say. It's like kind of different.
His joke is like his delivery.
It was stupid, but
you reach Peanutty.
Every episode I've laughed at something. But,
I can't believe you think Peanut has one joke.
No, but I mean I guess I don't know. Everybody on the show kind of has one joke. Like Peter Potamus has one joke until later, and he doesn't have fingers. He's kind of mustard.
I guess
he's squeezing it between his two little. It's hysterical.
Peter Potamus has one joke, but at the same time, he.
I mean, you are right. Like Peanut does not have one joke. I think that was disingenuous.
I think Peter Potamus was used as a like 5-second punchline until he kind of became more of the main cast. Whereas Bird Girl just kind of showed up and was that.
See, I guess, but I feel like.
And you have a better. I mean,
now that I think about it, like I think Bird Girl has as much of a joke, I think as much as like you say, Peanut doesn't have one joke. I think Bird Girl doesn't. Like she kind of has a lot of things. Her thing is like she's super excited. There's the
she wants to do superheroing, whereas Harvey is done with that. Harvey's a lawyer.
Guess maybe later, where she is right now, she wants to do law stuff, but through the superhero lens. She just wants to be like dynamic and
she's like
energetic.
Still a hero.
But she also like I don't know. She also like there's she's Phil's daughter. She always like
says it out loud.
He'll hit on her and then she's like says it out loud and no one hears or he doesn't hear her. Sometimes I leap off my dog and sometimes I just get off and I don't really know why.
I think I mean maybe if I rewatched it again and wrote it, I rarely watch her like her specific episodes. Just because that's like it's probably not even true anymore, but it's always something that I always just kind of got annoyed by her bits. But that was also when I was like a cool teen who hated women.
See, Peanut's kind of bored me where I like the episodes where he just kind of shows up for a gag rather than episodes where he's at the center.
The Super episode is hysterical.
No, that one's good. I'm just saying, like, now where I'm at now, like, I'm just like, I don't need Peanut to show up for anything other than just like in the background doing like something borderline illegal or straight up. And I do like the episode where he says where he's talking in Japanese and he pulls out a rocket launcher and then he blows up a building. That is just like, how's it going, man? I keep like looking over your Japanese.
To be fair, I think you've talked a lot.
I have.
You've had things to say about Harvey Bird Girl.
I have a lot.
That's a better joke than 90% of that show right now. Hit us up, Eric Cole. What am I doing with this thing? Running it into a wall.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. What? Why'd you fart?
You haven't watched. What were you watching?
Base Tower? That's what I do, man.
Jen,
I was watching their
when I mentioned it to
Kickstarter
you,
roundup.
it said something, like every day. Once I say that, it goes on.
It just goes on to the ether list.
Did you ever look into Underwater?
No.
It's on HBO. I like it. Like,
I also haven't had really time since my parents were in last weekend.
Yeah, it's something that I want. Like, if you can watch it, like I want to. I have stuff.
Oh, we talk about stuff. We experience it. We talk about it.
But
Ooh, what if 39 in that? What if the other two people that joined last time were? What do they call them? Stream snipers. What if that's when people watch streamers and then they join? What if they did that?
Seth is Evan. What's your name? Bieber? Babu?
Leave it to Bieber. Babu. The Ben.
Ben.
It's the. It's the. Who are you talking to? Seth?
Tin.
Like to 10. Who are you talking to, Seth? What? Yeah,
Talking to cat.
you talking to me? You talking to me?
Myself. I thought you did like. I thought you knew I was talking to the chat. So I was like, what do you mean I'm talking to someone else?
No, it seemed like I don't know. Since somebody asked who,
I didn't realize you were referring to yourself in the third person.
since somebody asked who Bevan was, I was like, wait, do they know me? Kristen Stewart. I married Kirsten Stewart. Kirsten Humph. Unrelated then. Ooh, I don't know if I'm supposed to give her last name. But she's a teacher. Her students have found me before and sent me like PlayStation friend requests. And I'm like, I'm not playing with you, dude. I'm not playing.
I get stuff from code.
Yeah, but that's like kind of normal.
Yeah, but I want.
Well, yeah, that's kind of normal too.
Although my new code. Although only one of them
Plays Monster Hunter.
he plays Apex, and he always wants me to play with him. I'm like, I'd have to download it again. And remember how to play it. I don't know. Like, it's kind of like with this. Like, I have you and everybody to play with, but like, I just don't
Care.
I get into those like eternal games. Like Kyle and I really got into.
How come sometimes my dog just refuses?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I think it like also depends like where your dog is. And, like,
Sometimes I think he like fights things.
oh, he's going to fight.
How about this thing just like not programmed?
Communication error has occurred. Oh yeah. I knew it was coming.
I wonder if that's why this Ragyu just like wasn't programmed.
I'm trying to attack and ride this wyvern. God damn it! I finally like made it and I attacked and I was just like a half-inch short. What am I even hunting?
You're hunting all the small things. You're not actually hunting monsters.
Well then I'm gonna go.
Brad said he was going to be on soon, but apparently not. I thought I pegged Brad as to be someone who would neglect his daughter
Hey man.
to play Monster Hunter.
I mean I can back out of it if you wanna or you can back out and see if I can join back in yours.
I was going to say, I'm still going
I don't
fine.
know why I have all these problems here. It's only this game. Help me.
What?
I don't know. I was looking at my menu. I had helper cage or something.
Oh, that's so there are like helper endemic life. That's like the Antidobra and the stuff like that.
Oh, that's why sometimes I can't pick stuff.
Yes.
Okay. I know there were sometimes like the little like wildlife things, and it wouldn't let me pick it up. I'm like, my pockets aren't empty.
Yeah, it's because you can only hold 5.
Gotcha. All right, let's see if I can join back up. This is no. Now I'm not even off. God damn, fucking son of a bitch. I don't know what the problem is.
I don't know either.
Like again, like when we got to Mario, like it was chugging when we were on yours, but when I was on my own with Pete,
It was fine.
everything was fine. Alright, I'm going to... It kicks me out again. Let's take it all unless you were the one that got kicked and I just was stuck on my own when you left. No, did you have connection issue or did I just disappear?
You just disappeared.
Yeah, then it's me, and I don't know why. It's really frustrating.
You're back in.
Well, yeah, just one.
It's half the battle. What the heck, you stupid thing?
Alright, I'll get it. Oh yeah, I gotta check on my
Meowcenaries?
Meowcenaries. I also should probably buy some more Meowcenaries. Not that it matters. Like all this gear just goes into a thing, and I never look at it. Like everything they bring back, I don't know. I do remember utilizing them.
Later on.
Oh, I guess they didn't. I guess I never sent anybody.
I wish the Meowcenaries... I wish the Meowcenaries, like, had an indicator on the fast travel map.
What do you mean?
Like, when you're in the village, you can open up the detailed map, and it tells you, like, who has a subquest or stuff like that. But the Meowcenaries don't mention...
God damn it.
Did you disconnect again?
I didn't abandon it. No, because I didn't abandon it. I can't join it. I forgot. So I thought about it, and then it said, like, this quest will not be completed. So I was like, okay, if it's not completed, then I'm fine. And it says, you cannot join this quest after receiving its reward. I didn't receive its reward because I didn't fucking do it. So, either you gotta return or I just gotta dick around for a bit.
Dick around for a bit, because I actually have, like, something I want to do here.
Cool. Fun time for me.
But I am just going after the objective. And my objective has to do with this objective. So have you actually read something in a while, or when you said we can talk manga tonight, or were you just like, don't talk to me?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just, like I said, I hate typing.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't.
I kind of
like,
said my piece. I just didn't know if like we don't need to talk about anything if you didn't really have.
I'm not caught up on. I'm caught up on Dr. Stone. And maybe Spy Cross Spy.
Family.
Yeah.
Spy Cross Spy
Red's
was
on.
mad.
Because I enjoy those, and I read them. I try to read those.
It also helps the Spycross family is like every 2 weeks.
I saw there was a new what's it called? One Punch Man, but I haven't read it yet.
I read that today. That's what that panel was from. That tank top.
Dr. Stone has been good. I've been really enjoying it. I am like 3 chapters behind, I think, in Ghost Reaper Girl, and I just do not care for it. But it's like one of those things that, like, whenever I remember it, I have no problem reading it.
I liked what I wanted it to be, and it is not.
Yeah, you liked it longer than I did. I hated it almost
from the beginning.
Like 2 chapters in.
We like swapped on it, where 2 chapters in, you were like, "Nope, this sucks," and then I'm you going, "It doesn't take that long to read, and it's not terrible."
Yeah, it's fine, but I don't really care. Like it's not doing anything.
It's
that
things
I really
happening.
Care about. Yeah, and I really, really want to like Kaiju number 8. I loved those first couple chapters, and every chapter since then has been everything I hate about shonen. And I stick with it, 1, because it's easy, and 2, because it's like One Punch Man, where you get like a chapter every 2 weeks or something. But like I hate it, and I don't like if it goes back to the stuff I'm interested in, like I'm fine with it. But it's like 90% of it is just like, let's watch these Kaiju Hunter people do every typical shonen thing where they have like stupid contests and power levels and rankings, and like the one guy who uses swords because his power level on guns is low because they have those suits that tell them how strong they are with something by like turning it on. It's the dumbest thing. I hate it. And I hate that he spends so much time not being a stupid Kaiju skull monster man. Because I think that design is great. I think all the stuff about him being like a weird Kaiju man is a lot of fun. I think I told you, like, the first 3 chapters are phenomenal. It is so good.
I read the first 3 chapters.
I'm just saying, like,
oh yeah,
that sold me on it. And then like it's either at the end of the 3rd chapter or like the start of the 4th or 5th or something. They suddenly reveal like, oh, I'm not stuck as a monster man anymore. I can just change back whenever I want. And I was like, oh, I hate this. But whatever, like, you know, he's secretly a monster man. That's fine. And then he's like, I'm gonna join the team to hunt Kaiju. And I was like, I mean, I guess that's okay. And then it's been all about that team. Like, there's been nothing about him being a secret Kaiju man. It has been all about stupid fucking team and all their personalities and believing in each other and their ranking system and their training missions and the little girl with pigtails that uses a giant weapon, and then his high school friend who he's joining the team because he made a promise to hunt monsters. It's stupid, and I hate it because it is just like every single other shonen manga out there, and it had a chance to be something so interesting.
Oh,
hey, what's up?
Hiya, boys.
How goes it?
I am getting on you two.
I
Shelly is
already
excited to watch.
got
Yeah.
And you guys are getting off.
No, Andrew got kicked. So
Oh.
I'm finishing up.
I'm waiting on Seth to finish up this quest. I got kicked. I had connection issues after our 2nd quest, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it does, I'll cuss a bunch and then probably cut the stream like I did last time.
I decided to finish this up because I wanted to. I had a sub camp quest that involved stuff.
I'm gonna join, and I'm gonna get in on Seth's quest and get the free complete.
Cool.
Actually, that'll help
Cool.
make it go faster. Because it's not a hunting quest; it's just a slaying quest.
Got it.
Speaking of,
I hate the kunai in this. It's so maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I just like can't.
I don't ever use it. I don't even remember how to use it. I keep.
I'm like taking bugs out of the air because that's part of our hunt all targets.
How do you? Is it a thing that you gotta get from your weapon?
Select it
wheel?
in your inventory wheel.
It's
your
like the
inventory
whetstone
scroll.
where it's always there.
Yeah.
speaking of manga, I keep like on my phone realizing that I have like websites open to read. I was reading Kamen Rider Spirits for a while, and then I fell off of it, and I just haven't gotten back. So I still have the webpage open for that. I have Monster, which I haven't started because I got to finish other things. I have the Biscuit Hammer thing, which I keep meaning to get back into, and then I keep forgetting about it. Whenever I remember, I've started all these other things. I got to do those. And I have one more on there. Oh, that Sentai spoof thing.
I heard that was very good. I
liked the first chapter, and I have not read anything past it.
People were saying it's like The Authority or The Boys, but with Sentai.
That's kind of what it felt like. It was really interesting, and I really want to see where it goes. And I just like everything else. Like part of it is like I know I could read almost any manga for free online, but I'd pay for that Shonen Jump app. It just throws it straight there into an app where it's really easy to just navigate and pull it up. And there's something about having to do it through a website that just like frustrates me. I don't want to sit on my computer and do it, but everything has to do on my phone. So it's just like this thing where I just like do it, and then I'm just like. And I've been reading The Drifting Classroom. I finished the second volume last night. And that's been good, but really weird. And like weird in a way where like I don't think it's going to stick any sort of landing. It is just like stuff happening.
I'm halfway through Infinity Gauntlet, and I thought about it today, and I was like, oh yeah, I was reading that.
How's that going? I read that last week. I've never read this. I'm gonna give it a go. And it's whatever.
It's a 90s event book.
I did not like it, but I didn't hate it either. It's just like it's an event book. It's fun to like jump into these things and be like, what the fuck? Jax is dressed like a vampire and he's like a big dumb Hulk man. The Hulk is smart.
There's that like throwaway panel where Thor's like, I hope everyone doesn't realize I'm not the real Thor because of what happened in my book.
Like I said, I also read JLA Avengers, and I read
you gotta read JL Ape.
DLC or not DLC. DC versus Marvel.
Blackest Night, the best.
Which is like
Oh my god, I remember Blackest Night.
I love Blackest Night, but I'm a huge Green Lantern fan, so.
Blackest Night is fun, but I have not read it since it came out when I was like super into Green Lantern. But like DC versus Marvel is fun but weird and like really stupid, and it gets like boring when you're like 2/3 of the way through, and I was just like, I'm kind of ready for this to be done. Especially because the collection I have.
Are you ready for me to finish this quest?
Yep.
The collection I have does not have any of the like one-shots, which is the best thing in that, except for like one of them that and those are like the best things. Like, just those stupid little one-shots where they like go all out and they have letter columns.
Oh my god.
But
he wasn't ready for me to finish it.
No, I've been trying to carve this stupid bug forever. And these freaking jagoffs are sitting there attacking me. Got it.
Explode into a million pieces.
Also, that's why I was using the kunai. I did learn once it says like objective completed or mission completed or whatever, just hit B.
If you're hanging, if you're hanging in the air, it cancels it out too.
But like you said with Infinity War, that thing about DC versus Marvel is it takes place like right in the middle of like a ton of weird shit happening in comics. So like Spider-Man is Ben Reilly, not Peter Parker. Thor is wearing like some crazy He-Man armor. Aquaman, I think it's during the period where Aquaman had a hook for a hand.
How about when Aquaman had a hook for a hand?
And there's a bunch of, I forget what the other things are. There's like a whole bunch of stuff where I'm like, this is wild that this is like, they chose to do this at like the weirdest time to just like pick this up.
No, that's when you gotta do it. You're like, it's already weird enough.
I was reading something else too. Oh, I've been reading the Captain America is Secretly Hydra thing too. When I'm too tired to like turn on a light and read Drifting Classroom, I'll open up my Kindle and lay on my bed and fall asleep reading the Captain America's Secret Hydra thing. And it's weird, and I remember seeing a lot of people being offended by it, but it right from the gate, like it doesn't even try to pretend that like Captain America is really a Hydra agent all along. Like it tells you right out that this is some Cosmic Cube nonsense. So like, don't get invested.
Yeah, but it's stupid. I think most people were less like, this is an unoffensive. I think it was more just like, this is a stupid story.
I saw what I was seeing, and I guess I was seeing it from certain.
I remember a lot of people being like, I remember people saying it was not a stupid story, but a tainting of the character.
Which, like, I mean, it is. I find it interesting, but I'm also someone who's just like, just go for weird stuff. My biggest thing with comics, though, is when they go for weird stuff like this, it tells you, like, don't get committed. Like, don't worry about it. He's not going to be this forever. My favorite thing about Superior Spider-Man is Dan Slott bold-faced lying to a kid and telling him that Peter Parker is dead and Doc Ock is Spider-Man forever now.
I came across when Peter comes back, somebody posted like the page where he comes back and he's fighting the Goblin, and he's just like, Osborn's like, Otto, you've always been a waste of space. And then Peter's like, that's a lot coming from a person with a man purse. And then Goblin's just like, oh my god, it's you.
I love Dan Slott's entire run, but I love Superior Spider-Man. That was like one of the funnest years. I think it was like a year or two.
I remember really like, I mean, you got me into reading Slott Spider-Man stuff, and those were good comics.
I will say, like, he's a fanboy, and he gets really fanboy-y.
Yeah.
And sometimes that doesn't work as well for me. I think I've told you, his Silver Surfer, I've read about half of it, is good, but it is straight up Doctor Who fan fiction. Like, he could not write Doctor Who, so he just pretended that the Silver Surfer was Doctor Who.
You know what? I like the Silver Surfer. I've never really read him much. Are we just running around this until Andrew picks a quest?
I picked one. So
oh, then I'll join yours.
If he's HR2, then he should be on the same quest as I am.
I think I'm on the that one that we just. Oh wait, I still need to do the one you guys did. Now. We'll do it after this. This is failed to join quest session. Why?
Oh.
Okay.
You cannot join this quest because the host is already preparing to depart. Please wait.
Yeah, it said quest abandoned.
Well, wait till I'm in and see if you guys can join.
No, this is
Alright,
this is what happened with you last time, Andrew.
Yeah, can you guys join or should I back out?
I'm joining.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I should have ate.
But I don't know. I've been buying a bunch of comics that are just like, what's the weird stuff? Like, I got that thing where I have the whole run, but I haven't read it yet, from a couple years ago, where Superman's identity was public, and then he just started running around in a Superman t-shirt and did like underground super wrestling. I'm pumped.
Wasn't that Morrison's Action Comics?
No, he was running around in a t-shirt. But no, this was why can't I think of his name? He wrote I believe it was the same writer who wrote Superman Smashes the Klan and Boxers and Saints.
Do I still have that?
Yes.
Okay.
Which the next time I see you, I might grab it because I've been wanting to read it. If you don't.
That's fine.
But I believe it's the same. I think it was from his run. I could be wrong. Maybe he was the writer after it, but I believe it was his run. So I'm really excited in reading that because, like, I love the weird stuff. I love Superior Spider-Man. I love just like weird nonsense. That's what I'm here
Straight for a hunt, or are we gonna run around for a little bit?
for. What are we hunting in this?
Kazoo.
Kazoo? I don't know.
The
which one it is.
Kazoo. That's the the white leech chicken
Lightning
thing.
guy.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
That. I don't even.
He's
think I've seen-
horrifying and an affront to all things that are good.
I love his
That's the one
design.
that's in the cave, in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have him yet. He's just a question mark for me. So.
Yeah, I've been kind of like hunting down spirit birds now before I go and get stomped by things.
Yeah, Andrew, I was looking at, I saw Black Hammer came out with like library editions, and I know you have it in Comixology, but I'm just like, I want to just like sit down and...
One of the minis I don't have. I haven't read it yet, but because I think I've read everything I have except for I have the Justice League crossover that I have not read yet.
But I just want to like sit down with it.
Life Spawn was?
I was looking on the map, but I didn't see it. Oh, I think it's by Yellow? It's on the map.
Since I've been watching the show, I also picked up all of Invincible on comics.
Oh, there he goes. He's at 5 right now.
Since I looked, I thought I owned all of it, but like 2 of those library volumes. It turns out I own like, I think like 6 or 7. And I was just like, it's gonna cost me so much to get the rest of these, and it's actually gonna cost me a little more than buying like one of those volumes, 1 or 2 of them, to just like buy all of it digitally. So I was just like, I'll just do that. Because I've never finished it, and like you said, I kind of lost interest in it, but I lost interest in it because I was getting those like nice big library editions, and they were expensive, and I was just like, I don't really care enough to get these just yet. I'll wait. Now they've gone up in price because they haven't printed them in a while, and I was just like,
So only one of us has to get it? Cool. I didn't know if those carried.
Cool. Yeah, I have no idea. It's the first one I've grabbed. He like flew across the map while I was chasing him down.
What did you grab?
Some kind of lucky pandemic life spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, is that like the birds that fly around and they show up on the map? I've never been able to catch one, so I just assumed you couldn't.
Yeah, no.
You have to you have to like chase them because they guess they park eventually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then like that's like the lucky life or whatever.
Yeah, I've been trying to make my way through actually start reading stuff.
Yeah, that's why I picked up. I put Infinity Gauntlet on my coffee table to read, and I picked that up, and then I brought Secret Warriors up.
I downloaded all that onto my Kindle because I rebought all. Like, my big thing now is I just like don't want to read floppies, so I'm just like, if it's cheap enough, I'll buy it and throw it on my Kindle, and then it's just there, and then anybody who wants to read it can just borrow it.
I don't know what it is about, like,
I'm gonna own Power Rangers like 4 times.
I have, like, I like reading.
Kickstarter set.
What's that?
Did you buy the Kickstarter set?
I don't want to talk about it.
So yeah.
You didn't buy the display, did you?
Oh no, that display is stupid.
There's a display?
It sucks because I really like the sleeves that this display one comes with because it like everybody was like shiny and everything, but for an extra, I think it was like an extra 100 or 150, and I was like, that display is dumb, and it's not worth that much to have those sleeves. But yeah,
I think that's where I stopped too.
I love me some like really nice hardcovers. I have like the Hellboy library editions. I've already bought Bruce McDuck for the 5th time because I own it. I need to get all the products. I have it in the Gemstone trade, and then I bought it again for my brother. I have it in the Don Rosa collection. Then I have it in the hardcover Don Rosa, the second Don Rosa collection, just that they made. And then this is supposed to be like definitive, like really nice, exclusive, like hardcover, leather bound. I don't even know. It's like ridiculously expensive. It's very, very nice. edition, and it comes with like a collector's coin and everything. And I was just like, I bought everything else. It's my favorite story ever. Gotta buy it.
Yeah, I still need to finish that.
Oh yeah, I forgot to bought it.
And I started
I need to reread it. I was gonna reread it with you, and I just.
a long time ago. I reread the first volume of Elephant Men because I wanted to reread that, and then I stopped. I did.
Just gotta run around finding weird stuff. There's like
Find that weird stuff.
royal cones and stuff up here.
Do you have the subcamps?
I just found the subcamp. I don't have it unlocked yet.
There's 2 of them.
I found one subcamp.
There's,
Like secondary spawn points.
there's one in one between 6 and 7, like in the mountain area thing, and then there's one in like right. Are you red, Brad? There's like one right by you. Is that the one you
that's
found?
the one I just unlocked. Yeah, that's the one I just unlocked.
So yeah, there's one.
How do you?
It's in like that circle.
Here. You gotta go around to the other. I'll show Mart's at. Yeah, just come over to me, Andy. I can go in. On this side over here. Just fighting everything over there.
Yep.
Kyle read Infinity War. He also like he hates the comic. Like he just hates. I kind of love. I kind of endeared by this because it's just unlocked on its own because I don't have any. Like,
Well, you've got it now, but now you gotta wait. There's a quest you gotta do to unlock it all the way.
But Kyle really he hated Mark Waid. All the stuff like other things that I didn't read happened. He's like a character. He hates all that stuff. He read Infinity War. He did not shut up about how stupid it was. And then when I told him I was reading it, he's like, "It's so dumb." I was like, "That's fine. I don't care for it. It is what it is. And he's like, it's so dumb, and I hate you."
Should we still first Cassie right now?
I can show you the other one, the other subcamp if you want.
Let's go.
Go for it.
I always forget the whole run. Because I don't run in this, or I don't hold the run button. I set it to click in the stick.
Yeah, that's my stick too. Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to acknowledge that when you're running up a wall, or if it does, like it doesn't work.
That's for me. Like the running up the wall eventually stops, though. I think there's like a.
Yeah, but sometimes like I'll run like 2 steps and then flip off. And I'm like, was I not?
You were
I
not
took the
then.
wrong wire bug. Oops, I took the wrong wire bug. I went the wrong way. Watching dudes slap each other.
Wrestling?
No.
There's wrestling on. Oh, I'm all out of great wire bugs. Isn't that great?
I don't like how, unless there's a way that you guys know that I don't, which might be true. It's definitely possible. I don't like how you apparently can't like just run up a wall. You have to wire bug first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Catches her ears. Oh, hi. He's back. Oh, easy turtle right up this boy. No problems.
No, Andrew, I was gonna say, there's something about Silver Surfer that, like, I don't know. An Infinity Gauntlet when he just like crashes into Doctor Strange's house and then sleeps on his couch, and like his surfboard is just like propped up along the wall. I was like, this is like a crazy cosmic entity that like heralds the end of worlds. He just like surfs through space. It's just such a, it's one of those things where like if I think about it, I'm like, this is so stupid.
Okay, a bunch of parts.
Kind of all that. It's just like, it's all nonsense. I read Silver Surfer Black. I think it ties into they made this like whole stupid.
I do remember all the King in Black like banners.
And now there's like King of Black is happening now. Like the King of Black was part of like the thing that came out of Thor. But then they were like, then they decided to turn it into like a whole thing. I don't really know exactly where it started and where that connected. Now like Venom. Now it's like all crap. Anything like remotely related?
I was gonna say, oh gosh, yes, well. Like, I was gonna say, as soon as I heard like symbiote, like okay, so Andy's
To be fair, I hate Venom. I love Venom. What I read of that, I only read like the first half, 2/3 of it. I really liked it because it was like, I don't know, like it's like sweet, different. It's like doing something and saying something. I love that.
Spoilers, he's back. I just saw like a page where like his hand's coming out from the grave. And it was a page, not a cover, so it could be real.
That's also like, nothing matters. Everything is what matters.
That's why you gotta go
What are you
indie.
talking about? They closed the door to death in Black is never coming back again.
Like the newest X-Men thing, which I have read about, but have not read. But the newest X-Men is literally about how they have like death is no longer like death has never mattered for mutants because they have no matter but like it is literally no longer a fact. Every single X-Men or mutant that has ever died has been brought back. And has been brought back. Like if they no longer live on their own island, their own living island, it produces food for them, and it also produces like medicinal drugs that they sell to the world for money. And all the mutants live there. They have like their own like new society. None of them die. And if you die, you born.
Paradise.
Turtle.
Stupid.
Oh my god, Turtle, no! Why is he so aggro right now?
Because we've been hitting him. He's in his sumo form.
He just picks up a rock and throws it at me.
And also going back on while I hate Venom, I really like Venom. It's just like so stupid.
I've actually never seen him pick up that rock.
Really?
Yeah. Were we fighting something else before this? I have like no sharpness.
There, the blue.
Okay, Brad, you and I stand in like the same spot to attack monsters, and you're faster, so you just like keep me from attacking.
I'm sorry, I'll stop doing my swing. I think it's my wild fancy swing that knocks you out.
It just like keeps interrupting my attack.
Yeah, I'll swing off to a different area.
I'll just move to a different area.
I'll just, you know what? I'll just make it. I'll make a new game.
Damn it, moved. Is he gonna fight Kezu?
Dog just like sometimes not wrong, and sometimes decide to come in.
I think sometimes they
Kezu's
get
here.
caught fighting like a monster.
I don't think we
Right
can.
call.
I do too.
I had to run this one last time. Oh my god.
Did
I don't like that
I
thing.
do that.
Well,
Oops.
that thing is like heckin' gross.
Oh, it's the worst. Wait till he goes into the cave.
They do like penis jokes.
Yeah, when he's in the cave, he's like a leech. The Tetra's running away. Probably go after him and finish him off.
Or at least not kill
Whatty
us.
hide.
Yeah, he like sticks to the ceiling.
Like a leech though, like that bulbous, distended. Ugh. The worst.
Yeah, I think when you like first get his,
He's running towards 8.
we're going after Tetranodon, aren't we?
Yeah,
Oh, that's who you're talking about.
he's going towards 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
I blew it. I wasted the mount on Kazu. So
Yeah, I think the mission brief when you first fight Kezu, they're like, he's veiny and it looks like a blah.
Why am I not drinking my stupid potion?
laughed at my first penny arcade comic in 10 years because of
Every
the
once
Kazu
in a while I'll
comic.
pull it up and I'll read it and I'll just be like, well, that was interesting, and then I'll forget about it. But I've like never removed my bookmark.
Fuck capture me.
I don't care.
The only
Are you putting one down?
Yeah, I got it.
actually, I only keep it with one.
I remember in like college and high school and stuff when I would just like read like 20 webcomics each week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to read a lot. Yeah, Olgoff and
VG
about it.
Cats.
that's the word.
Oh, are we going after Great Baggy?
The only
Dang.
other webcomic that I kept up with was Short Pack.
Let's just go after the Kazu now.
I
since
thought
we
you were
got
gonna say
the-
Control
I don't know.
Alt
Well,
Delete.
you know, we got the Control Delete.
I've never liked Control Alt Delete.
I want to get the minimalist painting of his comic. Did you ever see that?
No.
It's just like a series of lines.
Oh, that.
The
know.
miscarriage comic.
Yeah. What's it called? Lost.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have freaking. That's stoned.
Yeah. Let's kill a baggy or fight Kazu. Never mind. We'll go for this.
What do you want to do?
I figure we do have that lucky animal thing for extra loot, but
We can do whatever.
what?
You
Yeah,
said, you said Kezu, so I went down to Kezu.
that's fine. I'm good with Kazu. I thought it like dawned on me like we have that extra loot bird, so might as well maximize it.
You can maximize
Just
it.
stomping after you. All right. Where's he at right now?
5. I think he's moving to 7. Can't you see him?
Yeah, I just looked at my map.
We're hunting the dick thing.
Yeah.
We're going north. It's the northeast or north.
What? Are we going after Baggy?
What are we hunting? Just
I thought
Say
it
a
was
monster
Baggy.
name.
no, don't say a
Well,
monster
you said
name. Say pompadour or penis. I need to know which one I'm going
No.
for.
Just fight chasing us. That's fine.
That's not an answer. Tell me where I'm going. Tell me what I'm doing. I don't.
I'll kill anything.
I'll fight anything. I'll fight this guy. I probably shouldn't fight this guy in close. Why is he so weird looking?
I love his design. It's so good.
The
I loved him when I loved it when he was in the trailer.
You would.
He's so hard.
Oh, don't shoot lightning at me.
It is so good. I can't believe that.
The Penny Arcade comic was them saying that they didn't want to he wouldn't want to make anything out of him, and he just like like his neck extends into a second panel, and he's like, "I can be your underwear." Like that. Did you forget?
Like,
He's grossed me out.
It looks like something that would be on like Shin Megami Tensei.
Dude, stop.
What else are you? Saturday morning breakfast cereal? Classic, classic.
Oops, Penny Arcade Light. It was called like the Gamers or something like that.
Or,
I love that.
Like you could be talking about literally any webcomic that happened.
Well, yeah. I mean, this one was like there was just like 3 people, and it was like a Nintendo fanboy, a PlayStation fanboy, and an Xbox fanboy.
that sounds like every webcomic in the 2000s.
Yeah.
What about,
What is this electricity thing going on with me?
you're, like, paralyzed?
You've got lightning blight. Yeah. Means you are more likely to be stunned, I believe.
Manly men doing manly things, or whatever that was called by Koala Squid?
I check that every once in a while. Same thing with
My hammer is like too slow as soon as he starts to do his little electricity thing.
Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way and I led Andy astray.
yeah, I'm just following you, and you have that super cool armor, so it just seems to know what you're doing. You look very powerful.
That was armor that I bought.
You look like a winner. You look very
powerful.
dynamic.
He just
and
left,
very
by the way.
unstoppable. And also, you look very powerful.
He's going back to you guys. He got tired of waiting.
Yep, alright. Chet Penis Haver on his way. He's not coming all the way to us though.
Oh, he's up here.
Got up there and he's screaming. And he ran away from me in the middle of my...
He's screaming for a Riemann.
What a penis.
What about,
No, he ran away again.
I cannot find, like, where... What about, Perry Bible Fellowship? Another classic?
We just named a webcomic?
Yeah.
I guess we were. Wasn't really realizing that was a conversation.
We weren't really talking about anything else.
I've always wanted to read, like I said, the only like other webcomic that I really kept up was Short Factory, and I really
You don't read his, like, porn stuff?
no, but he had Dumbing of Age, or he has Dumbing of Age now, and I didn't care when he first announced it because I was kind of like, and then when he ended Short Factory, I was like, Dumbing of Age has been going on for like 4 years. Figure out what's going on with that. Because it's like the same, it's like basically an alternate universe where everybody's in college.
How about he sent that Twitter thing, and it's true, where it's just like, oh yeah, everybody just like draws porn. You just have to like acknowledge that and move on.
That was a real conversation with me with a friend.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was me talking to a friend because I sent her a stupid tweet about a cat, and then she just said furry. About a cat. What?
You're like, yeah, cats are furry.
Furry account. And then I opened up the thing again, and like the very next, like the guy's picture was like a furry.
Yeah.
Then like
It's everybody's
I'm gonna
is.
drop asleep.
but like his very next like follow up to it was like something about furry, like furry this or that. And I was just like, I don't know, like that's what
That's what it is.
Twitter is. Like it's a mind thing. You never know what you're gonna get. And eventually, you just learn to run at a brisk pace and hope you dodge. I hate that neck. You hope you just like dodge the blast before it hits. Like I said, I follow like a ton of artists because someone like whenever there's like a new thing that happens or like everybody starts like retweeting, like even like Kamen Rider and Ultimate, like someone draws something, I go, oh that's like a cool drawing of Banjo and Kazooie,
And that was like their one Banjo-Kazooie drawing in the midst of like 400 topless women.
Because I never look at like anybody's
Page.
I just like look at it quick enough to just like go, hit follow, and then pop back
And
down.
like, I want more of your Kamen Rider art. But they're like,
you have like a good cartoony style, but then you find out that like 90% of the cartoon style is like big bazooka. You know,
it's like the Bruce Timm effect.
I look at Twitter while I'm at work, and I'm like, oh no, I can't scroll on Twitter when I'm at work because I never know when I'm gonna hit the porn.
You work from home.
Well, now I do. That was more of a reference.
Yeah, I've bits and pieces of
Maybe
it.
4 times.
My cat.
I was catching bits and pieces of it. Oh. I'm gonna drop a sleep toad on him when we get in there.
Okay.
Whoever's got the biggest.
I should probably change how this wheel works because it's like I'm never doing anything when I'm
The only thing I use on wheel is to get your head out of the ground.
There's one that was like there's an option for like to like hit a button for it to do something.
Anybody have bombs?
Got bombs? I got bombs. Regular bombs though.
Oh, I thought we would capture it. I got bombs.
Everyone puts bombs. I can trigger them off. I got a big hit.
Well, I was gonna say I could just throw a kunai, but
No. Trigger. Oh, you put it on his head. Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll hit him from the side.
Hold on. Before you do that,
Nope, too late. Already started.
I think my spike went off the bomb.
yeah, I remember when I was like, when I first found out that like Bruce Timm was like a sweet DC guy, but also just like a pervy dude.
Yeah,
I
remember
can't
when-
pronounce his name because it's like weird. But it's like Stefan
Wolchnik or whatever. Or
something
yeah.
like that. Yeah. And I was reading. I forget the name of it. Yes, it's Marvel Comics. No, he has like a bondage comic, but then he also has like another one. And I was reading that one for a long time, and then I'm like, oh, what's this other stuff? Oh, it's old.
That's like Bill Willingham of Fables that had like an erotic elf comic.
when Dave Willis, Shortback, started doing the more stuff, I remember when he first did it, he made like a comic talking about how he like thought it was stupid, and then some people offered him money to do stuff like that. And he was like, man, I guess. And then he did it, and he's like, oh, this
There it is.
easy.
There it is, Andy.
Oh, I hate that. Where he was just like once he started doing it, he was just like, there's no reason not to. People will give me good money to do this.
That's because not a lot of people draw cars being fucked by monster trucks. So if you do it, like, you're the only guy, you can charge whatever you want. How about cars being fucked by monster trucks was the craziest thing I could think of.
Keep trying. I'm sure you can go crazy.
That's how sheltered I am.
You're not that sheltered. You read Fan Fiction Friday.
I read I know my way around the internet. I read Ogloff.
Ogloff is the funniest thing when I can't do. It's like the opposite of like gun show. Right? I can't send it to people because they just don't get it. I can't send Ogloff to people because they might put me on a government list.
They'll judge you.
It's like that one Olaf comic. And like, I could send this to anybody, but don't. You have to like copy and paste it. You can't send them.
Only show the image.
Yeah, you can't send a direct link.
Yeah, she does have. I think she does have a not safe for work site.
Yeah.
I haven't read her in a long time, but I think last time I saw something that was like safe for work.
Probably like every other week. Like when I sit down and edit and stuff, and I remember that she updates. I think on Sundays. Maybe that's just the day that I'm always like sitting on the computer and I see it. But I'll check it. And like her stuff is so funny.
And her art style is so nice.
And
Her colors are fantastic.
Super clean. It's really good. She does like some really good like just like funny faces and stuff. But,
Sight gags.
Yeah, it's something that's like you just can't always show it to someone. Where's my buggy? Come on, buggy. Give me my power boost.
You've got boost power.
Use the boost.
You look very powerful, Boost.
You look very powerful. You look like a winner.
How about when he...
Also,
Oh, Nick.
How about when he was watching, when he first finds Harvey on TV and he's like at the playground playing basketball?
what's that?
How about when he first sees Harvey on TV in the commercial and he's like playing basketball with the kids? And then he just like, seems like a harmless playground toy, put in the wrong hands. And then they all scatter as he like aims at them. I love when he's just playing the guitar poorly. Just small stuff like that.
The episode with Quick Draw McGraw that's about gun control with guitars is so funny because I forgot that was the thing. And when when Phil decides he's gonna run for president or whatever, when he decides he's gonna run, he's like the guy's at the guitar shop convinced me, and then it just shows his guitar shop. And I laughed really hard, and then I realized, oh, the gun.
You're about to die.
Oh my god,
Just so you're aware, you're about to fucking die.
Looking out
I
for you.
got this. Wait, where are my potions? Do not have any.
I'm gonna start spamming my heal song.
Oh my god, he's coming.
He's coming for you.
Oh,
He's
no.
coming for you. Oh, he's
no.
coming.
Oh no.
My heals don't do that much health. You have to go, Andy. It's like you're spamming my heal song.
Well, that's the last of my health. I don't have any.
Go find some herbs.
Some dank kush.
I picked up a ton of them.
You picked up a ton of honeys.
That's different. That was your problem. You chose the wrong one.
I feel like we've done a bunch to him, but
Yeah, I don't even see that. I keep looking for the blue to pop up so that I know I'm getting close.
yeah, I remember the Tetranodon was like super quick. It felt.
Little bitch.
God damn it, my hammer's too slow. Every time.
Lots of mulberries that I'm eating for this guy. Oh, he lightning.
Yeah, I wonder what my.
Oh, and I'm paralyzed.
I have no idea what my electric resistance is.
Away he goes again. That's a good thing we fought this guy first.
Yeah, I didn't even eat.
Ooh, cool. Oh my god, I need to.
I'm in this like false sense of security where I'm like, I went through all the story
I'm
missions.
cycling through my items, not even paying attention.
All my health missions before I move on to the.
I gotta find some honey. I'm fucked.
You can always go back to the tent and just back to your box there.
Oh, that's true.
Do you have? I guess do you have mega potions on autocraft?
They could be. They've always auto-crafted before.
Hey, there he is.
There it is.
I got
They
him.
weren't. I just
System.
I got him.
Yeah, let's finish him off. Are you gonna capture him?
Oh, I just put a trap down.
I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything left to break on him. So, fine.
I don't know. I've also been
What's that
like,
then?
I've been capturing everything, and so I've
Get
missed all the.
one less now from captures on like world.
But I've missed all the stuff
technically
that like is carve only. Man,
Yeah.
For being blind, this thing is like.
No, he is not going the right way.
Let's just kill
Fly
him.
out. Waste my shit like that.
Let's just kill him.
There you go.
Because as far as
After
I'm
you
aware,
start like capturing everything,
Pardon?
I got kicked out of a mission for capturing this thing.
Really?
Because unless you break because there's like certain things that you can only get from breaking, and if they haven't broken it yet, then like they get pissed off for you if you try capturing stuff.
I thought I was reading though that there is only certain things that you can carve too.
There are. I think the chances are better. Like certain things have different chances. So if the host is going for something specifically, and you like fuck that chance up a little bit, then they get rolled.
No, but I think like because I was looking through some material lists, and I came across some stuff that was
I only
like,
have like so many monsters right now on my list, so it might just be I don't have any of the higher level ones that have.
because I saw a couple things that were like carve only and then broken parts. And since I just captured everything, I was like, I gotta start.
I think
killing.
both Eric's and Gaijin Hunter both threw out videos recently, like stop carving or capturing everything.
Which I guess is nice. I mean, like capture. There was no reason not to capture in World.
Yeah, you got more parts and it was faster.
Yeah.
So, why wouldn't you?
I like kind of being like, well, we should kill this. Like having a little bit more variance and.
Yeah, this one you have to look and see what it does for you. I mean, at this point, we're gonna get a second ride on them.
Kezu.
I'm taking a horn of earplugs next time.
It says on the left.
God damn it.
Hey, I was right. Take MSK. No, I just randomly picked. I knew none of their names. We have fantasy wrestling or pay-per-views and stuff.
That's fun. I always remember in high school, I think, I used to do like fantasy movie theaters. Where you could basically show like, you could choose what, you had so many screens and you chose what movies to show in each week. And then you got points based on how much money they made that week. It was awesome.
Well, that's fair. I mean, it doesn't sound like any game like that's, you know, fine by me. Like, it's just, you're talking like it was just based on box office.
Yeah. And so you could be
Stop
like,
yelling.
oh, I think this movie's, I don't think this movie's gonna make as much money. Like, I should bring a new movie in here. I think this one's running its course.
Is that what you think?
Oh my god.
Is this the time we need to go?
Yes.
Yeah, this is... He's...
I'm trying to do my wire bone. It attacks with a new way. When I'm like,
So you're gonna freaking fly.
I'm gonna
Fly
land
again.
it. He always does this stupid blast and knocks
Oops.
me out of the
Yeah, I my double wire bug attack, he keeps yelling at me, like right when I wind up for it.
Where the hell is my dog?
I'm right here, dude.
Oh, that's
For
my
last
boy.
place.
Mambo games.
Hey, it's only the
Flying
first
super
night.
hard. I don't like that.
What's up?
Where did he go?
Up in the
Oh,
top
all the way
left.
to the ship. All the
he's
way
all
to the
in the
sheep.
corner. That
Yeah.
blue means it's asleep, right?
That blue means he's like almost dead.
Capturable.
Yeah.
Why am I picking up honey but not...
Maybe you don't have whatever else the other thing is.
Oh, do you need something else to make...
You need
Oh, I need a
potions and
potion.
honey.
Which potions are like herbs and... I don't know.
I should bring potions.
We can craft potions.
We get the 5 minute. We get the 5 minute warning, and we'll probably just cast this point. Stun.
Hey!
There it is.
Carve! Cut him open.
Baggies. I don't want the baggie.
Oh, get off the dog.
You can carve on the dog.
I know.
Vid's like,
I got a suspicious thing.
I got a flabby hide.
Nice.
ale extract.
There's a baggie here too.
Bones.
Who wants?
When are you gonna run out of bones and fall apart?
It's almost time for my like Andrew
Place.
Yeah. Ooh, bag. Oh, he disappeared. Right as I was about to carve him.
Give me the bones, give me the bones, yes! I got the baggies and the bonies. I put on this bird head as a joke, but I love it.
I thought that wasn't your like actual like crafting or your actual like hunting.
Wow.
What do you mean?
Got a lot of stuff.
When you wore your stupid hat earlier, you were like, "Yeah, I'm just wearing this for you." That's not what I actually.
I know, and then I didn't take. I was like, I bet my gear is fine enough to handle these lower hub quests, and I didn't want to be like super buff and then be like, you guys can't even play.
Well, that's not gonna happen, so that's fine.
Somebody wants to talk to you in the village.
But I love this stupid bird head. God, I cannot get one more freaking warm pelt.
What pelts you need to? That's just like shitty creatures around.
Yeah.
Like the big woolly mammoths and crap. Unlock all your sub.
Have we only done level 2 subquests?
I've never done anything higher.
I only have 2 check marks. I thought I've done more.
I still have to do that level 1 one that I missed. The one that was just like slaying crap.
I want your own. I did do it on your own. I mean that as it's literally just going out.
Yeah, it's not
literally
even
just
hunting.
going out and yeah, kill them all. Everything left. Everything else is flooded, I think, for me. I'll let Andy pick.
Oh, I should probably see if I can. Okay. Low rank, rub it in.
That's the monkey bat.
I don't think I've ever even felt
I haven't even been places yet. That's a lot.
I
was
had a bunch
there
of stuff to do
briefly.
with Desert, and I've never been there.
Yeah, I went there once to go pick up something to make parts of my crew set. And that was it. I went there, I whacked the mining node, and left. Having fun?
Just this stuff until I can put on my full cowboy gear.
I wonder why. An hour ago, Kirsten told me that you can't even hear you.
I told you that your sound is not gonna work because you only gave yourself like 4 minutes to set up. No one can ever hear me. That's how it always works.
I wish you would have told me.
I don't know if May's ever going to get a sword. We're like halfway through the series.
I wish you would have told me in a place I looked. Wonder why. Yeah, why aren't we leaving?
I'm still
Oh.
gearing up.
By the way, your point scores might be like ahead of schedule.
What do you mean?
We're
current.
Are we current? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we caught up yet.
I forgot to check to see if I can make a new. I don't think I can. I can see if I can make a new insect glaive, and then I'll be ready to go.
I don't know. Maybe now?
I still need malachite ore. Oh yeah, because I need that from the desert.
Check my bird nest. He gave me some eggs.
Oh, yeah. I need to check
You
that
guys
too.
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
So, Andrew, as someone who
It doesn't do it
needs people to commit,
Top's a little weird.
It doesn't fit right.
these
Yeah, the top's really weird.
cat puns in Monster Hunter are always on point.
Oh, and this is supposed to be her heel entrance? Swallow my what?
Pride.
There's a fish in here that'll swallow you whole. Swallow my what?
Am I the only one that uses the item box?
I did.
I always have stuff on me. I just don't need it.
Are we
Oh, it's
going
just like 3
after
items. Oh, I didn't need to do that.
Royal Ledron?
I'm gonna go fishing.
I thought
That's
her
a
did
fish right
Combustion fish. I think combustion fish is like the only way to make mega barrel bombs now, which really sucks.
Is it? I don't think so. I think I just made some.
That's the in my crafting list. That's the only thing that makes mega barrel bombs is
No,
like
maybe.
a scalefish or something.
Ooh, so
Is there anything at the top of this temple?
Yes.
Okay.
And there's a couple things like, there's a couple different entrances that have different stuff.
Okay. I am at the very tippity top, and there's a blast toad and one mining prop.
Oh, and there's an
Excitement.
area where you can use a bomb barrel to blow up a.
Oh,
like-
break open a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember seeing that. I saw one of those in Shrine.
It is nice to do these hub quests. This is like more of the Monster Hunter I remember.
What? Hunting with friends?
It's kind of like how I did a little bit better with the story aspect of the game.
What's up?
Not being so... They did a little bit better. They just kind of made the story this quick little thing you gotta get through.
Yeah, I just felt like everything was like really easy. And like, that's not me being like, I'm too good at this game. It was just like...
I think it was meant to be easy, because it was more meant to be like an extended tutorial.
Right.
Whereas like in World, it was a 40-hour tutorial.
Yeah, I remember World having like that whole, like, there were like a bunch of weird missions. There's like, isn't there one where you're like on a ship or something? There's like one where you gotta like ride on the back of a giant dragon.
Yeah, the Zora Magdaros stuff, and don't even,
Now
Oh, dog, why did you...
get off the
Azure,
dog.
you're quit.
But I just felt like...
You can't quit me, I'm fired.
I was just like disappointed I wasn't really fighting with stuff.
I kind of missed the Zora Magdaros kind of style fight. I like the fight. But...
I didn't care for
maybe that's just
the...
me.
Have you gotten to the Rampage part?
No, I've not gotten the Rampage.
I didn't care for the Rampage.
Could it be Rampage here?
It was just kind of like...
Seth, have you finished the story? Oh, this is the banana guy. You get the banana armor from the demo.
I have.
How long did that take?
Not long.
Because I remember Donnie saying he finished it.
And I mean, I guess I forgot... There is still high rank, but all of that's in like hub quests.
Amazing.
Can he get the 3?
Yeah.
Boom. 4.
Oh, guess we're done.
Nuh-uh. Now I'm just bashing his face in.
Yeah,
I'll
that'll
bash his
learn him
butt
for
so I don't get in your way.
Yeah, really jam
I'm
it in
breaking
there.
your butt.
Really jam your musical instrument in there.
Oh, I did actually.
Whoops.
This seems like an unfinished monster. Like someone was like, I don't feel like making his hide. All over the room.
God damn it! I'm just trying to hit his
Break
face.
Break your shit.
How did he broke his face?
I'm sure the hunting guide says it, but I don't pay attention to like what needs blunt and what needs what. I don't care. I just smack stuff until it either breaks or doesn't.
I've always been a hunting horn only guy, so I've never cut a single thing off.
I've only focused on like what can I cut.
Now that I'm not a
Tails.
sword shield, I'm just like bash his skull in.
But my like my bug, I can get a bug that does severing or bludgeoning and whatever else.
Can we kill this instead of capturing it? This is one of the ones that I like. There's a thing that you can only get by carving.
Isn't that true of all of
Is
them?
there a specific area? I should probably look and see what the areas for breaking are. I assume it's his face, but...
I believe I broke his face.
Okay. Oh, he looks like he's gonna spit something at me. There it is, he spit it at me. Somebody jumped in front of it though, so he was a real
It was
boy.
me. I got hit by it. I don't get the kunai. I don't really understand.
Well, it's worthless. It's worthless,
Okay.
like, right now. Like, there's no point in throwing kunai at this guy if you have your weapon.
Yeah. It's for like blowing up bombs and
Shooting
There's that one
down
thing that's like
things.
increased damage done by the kunai. Why would I do that? smack them.
Because you might be using it to hunt like insects or something, and makes it a little faster to shoot the insects out of the sky.
I guess with the insect glaive, I just like flail around anyways. I don't need
Right.
And I guess you might be able to.
I think you can still do coatings on.
I was gonna say, yeah, you might be able. Oh wait, why did I set up a trap? Wrong button.
Easy damage.
Yeah.
Let's run him in there so we get some easy damage, I guess. Oh, he's backing up. Oh, he's breaking my butt.
Did I have a stink mink? No.
break his buck back.
What an idiot! There was a trap here.
What a loser.
It was obvious.
It's like he's never been hunted before. He was just living peacefully in the forest.
No, Brad, I think you can coat your kunai to, like, do sleep damage or...
Stun, paralyzed, all
Yeah.
that stuff, yeah.
Bundle up for the winter.
I have a blast toad. I should use that. I'm gonna blast toad him, so don't go near.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do
blast
that.
totem so hard.
I'm gonna flail around, so
Boom!
might not work out for
150
me.
damage. And your blast toad, the orifice.
I got a sharpen. Oh, I really got a sharpen. You guys have fun.
Having a blast, so that's okay.
Oh, I get it, because you used a blast toad. And Andrew's having fun, or I'm having fun, because I used a fun toad.
That's a fun toad. Just put party
I like
hats
how
on
you
everybody.
started to mention me and then interrupted, because obviously you don't want to speak for me. That'd be rude.
Well, no, you weren't having
might
fun.
not
You
be
told
having
everybody
fun.
else to have fun. You had the whetstone toad.
Oof.
Whetstone.
A wet toad.
Yeah, get those triple digits.
Bug, give it a bug. I'll put it in his face.
Oh, he's ready to be captured, but
Oh.
we're gonna kill him.
Everybody capture him.
Oh, you wanted to kill him.
Especially Andy should capture him.
Yeah, I'll
If
do
Andy
it.
captures him, he captures my heart.
Wait, does he? I
that
thought
what-
that would be the opposite.
All right, here I go. Laying down a trap. He's running away like a
A
coward.
trap for his.
Come here, banana boy.
The boy. The banana boy.
Who's the man with the broken
where's my
heart?
goddamn
So
dog?
very, very...
Just don't run after, like, trying to move.
Oops.
Oh,
Did you get to
that's
that
not what I
episode
wanna
yet,
fight.
Andrew?
What?
No,
Where
that's
he's
the
in
bag.
prison? And he calls Phil, and he's like, who's the man with the broken heart? So very, very sad. And, like, Phil's
Oh, my
making
bear.
out with that one girl and, like, pressing all the next on the
Yeah.
answering machine. Love it. Love it.
We completely lose this guy.
What's up?
He just like disappeared.
I have no idea where he went.
He's in the fog, I think.
No, very angry, very fast, angry, but I believe.
What just happened? More of a
I
sputter.
lost him. I don't know.
There's
Oh, that guy looks angry. I don't want him at all.
monkey bat. Well, he can go on.
Oh, he's up north. Wow, we went the wrong way.
Yeah, I was like, what are you guys talking
I
about?
swear I saw him run this way.
There it is.
What are we doing? We still hunting the banana guy?
Yeah, we're just in the wrong direction.
Oh, I'm
There
going
he
the wrong
is.
way.
I thought you do more
There he
damage
It's doing, and then I realized I'm not
if you fall.
I'm gonna clear out all this fog.
We have a
Uh-oh. Sexy. Sexy wardrobe malfunction, or...
Don't you get, like, momentum damage?
No.
Wasn't that a thing?
That would be cool. No.
I thought there was a thing where you could, like, go on top of, like, in World, you could go on top of, like, cliffs and then drop down.
No, it wouldn't cause any extra damage.
It just looks badass.
It just looks cool as hell.
I finally got some malachite ore. Probably not enough
You
to
did.
upgrade anything.
Is he already leaving?
Or he went after something else. No, he went after the bag.
A Ragi.
Or Mizuchi. Ragi, whatever this
Wait,
is.
is that a... No, that's an Azuchi.
Oh, it's Mizuchi.
No, that's a Ragi.
I have no idea. They're all the same.
They're all like this, like,
do the-
raptor
let's
thing.
Let's make our first 4 monsters the same model.
I know.
Can you guys have a fight? No?
And
Have a
even, like,
fight?
the same color.
Yeah. Okay, they're not fighting. I was expecting them to fight, but that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, you gotta be biting it soon.
Ooh, a new fishing spot. You guys go at it.
We got it, don't worry about it. Take a nap.
You get that fish.
Oh, don't spit at me. Don't spit at
I don't
me.
think any of these.
Oh, he jumped at me.
Oops. Oh, that lucked out.
I don't care. Okay. It's actually going to be faster if I just teleport back to base.
I wonder how much
Water
damage
boy.
these... Do you know how much damage the monsters usually have? Or I guess health?
I think I did.
How much damage?
Health.
Usually when they're capturable, it's 30% left.
Like, you don't know...
Or in World, it was... Like, the only way to tell how much health they have is based on, like, their status. And the only status I know of at the moment is capturable means 30%.
But there's not any, like, data mining or anything where people know, like, oh, this monster has 146,000 health.
There's probably modifiers for multiplayer, too, on top of that.
Right. I just wondered what, like, the health... Hey, we did it.
Is he dead?
Smallest
Was he not?
size.
Oh, this was...
updated.
I just realized that this was not our target this whole time. I thought this was our target.
No, I went after him first because I needed things from him.
That's cool.
Needed that sweet, sweet dash extract. Actually, don't know what I needed. I don't even think I got it since I didn't get a new thing.
Jesus. What happened? Is the match over?
No, we're just beginning, man.
Trying to find this stupid corpse of the thing
You.
you guys killed.
Is the match over?
Where are you?
Oh, okay. You're like, yeah, it looked like she was going backstage.
Oh, wait, you weren't
I
with
know,
us?
I love that.
No, I was fishing because I honestly did not think you guys were gonna kill it that fast.
There's a big hole in the ground.
I see it. I'm coming.
Hey.
Okay, where is he?
Over here.
Bones.
Oh,
Oh, that's where she was. Oh, shit. She went. Ow.
Ooh, gonna grab myself some clear crystal prisms.
Hi, Jack.
What up, Jack?
Well, she brought her favorite toy in here, and she's chirping.
I
at
actually
me.
landed on.
Are we going after Ishiten, or do we want to do another hunt here?
You know, the last guy took a long time, so we might want to go for her.
Yeah, let's do
Because
Ishiten.
he took a lot longer than expected, so...
That's fair, yeah. Let's just take this sucker out. Then I can call it. Did I not take any meat? Or did I already eat it all?
Ah,
What color am I?
Make a couple of steaks.
I'm red. Okay. We're. You know, we're gonna cover the map, and then you guys will kill the bat, and I'll be cool. I didn't even get involved in that.
Oh, he's up.
I mean, you did specifically go like, oh yeah, you guys can fight him while I go fishing. So...
Well, I didn't think you guys were gonna kill it that fast. I was just like,
We're
I'm gonna
better
fish
than you
real quick 'cause
think.
I found a new area, but it was like way because it's like on the other side of that pyramid thing. So it's just like, it's out of the way. I don't. wanna
Oh, do you guys want the
How do I get back?
thingy?
Where am I?
You got the camps.
Yeah, do you want the camp? There's only one here.
I found one.
No, there's two here.
Oh, I see how it is. I find one. You're like, oh, you can't one up me. There's gotta be another one. Show them up.
There's one over here. We're looking for camps.
I'm all the way over here. There's one that's like on the top, like in a little cave on top of. That's the one that I found.
Yeah, that's the one we just got.
Did you get it?
Oh, that's right. I already had this one.
Then there's one in the bottom left in like the water.
Yeah, I'll get that one later.
I mean, it's not gonna take long, and it's over by him.
Oh, okay.
Can't pick up honey.
Oops, didn't make that jump. I can pick up that honey.
Aw, honey.
I'm just trying to like clear up the map while I'm here before I go fight that bat thing.
Guess it. Lord. So
Oh, jeez.
oops, that's.
Oh wait, no, I guess there is one because this is our home camp.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I hope that's not the camp you're talking about.
Yeah, I was kind of confused when you said left corner. I was like, well, there's not really much there.
Yeah, no, I was like,
figured
there's
you
only
knew what
one
you
here.
were
And then I
talking
looked at the
about.
map and I was like, well, there's two little tent things.
Oh, Jack, what did you just do?
Pooped.
I don't know what just happened.
You
She
didn't
jumped
do
up
pin
and it.
for Raquel, did you?
What?
I thought she shut off
Oh.
my Switch, but it's,
Sorry.
I don't know if my stream ever stopped. But she like jumped up on the desk and then my Switch went black. All right, where am I and where are?
Where am I at?
I keep thinking I'm yellow, but I'm not. There's the not.
Let's kill this monkey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I need to. I get 2 more ores and I'll join you.
I got the match time exact.
Actually, since we were at the camp, I should have picked up some meat. There's some rations. You blinded me with science! Get back here! See your little ocarina icon. Means you're coming this way.
Yeah, no, I'm making. We got 1 more ore to collect. It's optional.
I don't even remember what
I only knew the ore one because it popped up when I hit an ore mine.
Get fucked,
where
man,
are
bat. You're the worst Batman villain.
Oh. Just because you're a man who's a bat.
He's not just a man who is a bat, he's a bat who is also a man.
And a man bat.
I think the biggest mistake they made was not naming him
Batman
Wayne
2.
Bruce. No, Wayne Bruce. That is what, Kirk Langston? How about I can't remember math, but I can remember Man-Bat's human name. Civilian identity.
His dead name, I think they say. Because it's not like he can turn his man-batness on. That's who he is now.
He can only turn you on.
He can only
Look at
turn me
Man-Bat.
on.
Is he like the lizard where when he's Man-Bat, he's just like a... Well, when he's Man-Bat, he's like a monster. When the lizard is... When, Kurt Connors is the lizard.
I am a rod.
I can't remember
What is
math,
he
but I can remember
throwing?
Kurt Connors, too.
Fruit.
Is the lizard. He's like... He's like a... It's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing.
He's sitting on his tail right now.
I could do that, too, if I wanted. Ooh,
I got a
what's all that?
tailbone.
He just threw lots of material on the ground.
It's all this
Wait,
fruit.
are my pockets full? What just happened? I like tried to pick one of those up and then it like...
I think I might have picked them all up. Is that what
No,
the
I like
case
tried
is?
to pick it up and it pulled open my menu and then asked me if I wanted to discard stuff and I didn't know what was happening. Jack, get down.
I do not think the fruit materials are like for everybody. I think they're first come, first serve.
Whoa, okay. Why is there like a million Jagresses over here?
Freaking jagoffs.
Brad, did you just hear your idiot anime character's phrase that he just shouted?
No, I turned off all of my characters.
He just said, "Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon."
Yeah, yeah.
That's why he turned all the voices off.
Yep. That's
the
a
first
big
time.
no
Like,
for
you guys
me,
always
Chief.
complained about the hunters talking, and I'm just like, I don't care, whatever. I don't know what's into it, but like, I
How
heard
bad
that,
could
and I was
it
like,
be?
oh, I get it now. Like, that's awful. I hate it. Jack, get off the Switch.
Not when they're talking in some made-up language.
I hate Monster Hunters. I don't know why it just doesn't work for me, but I hate it.
Break your damn tail.
I'm gonna get the honey. Oh, he's leaving.
What? he just bamf.
That was stupid. I even did like my jumping attack.
He ran all the way over here to test the Nightcrawler out.
Take the long way. He's eating fruit. Get him.
Some vitamin D.
Oh, here's some vitamin D's nuts.
Nice, nice.
Solid, got it. 100%. Oh, normally when I hit that, I get iframes.
Also, we can catch this guy. I don't care. I don't have.
Yeah, cool.
I don't have any ulterior motives for him. So whatever anybody wants, we want to catch him or kill him.
Whatever you guys want to do, I don't have anything. No big deal.
I'm on board. I'm just along for the ride.
He was grabbing him.
Yay! Finally, I have to like ride two of these. So that's the
Shipper
one down.
pig.
Oh wait, no, that's my second one down. I guess I did one earlier.
Yeah, you did the big boy. The guy
Why
we
did
just
it
played
not-
before this.
It didn't give me a button prompt to regain my footing, so I just didn't hit anything.
He's just mashing regardless.
Oh, I gotta kill small monsters, I guess.
Disagree with this. I'm uncomfortable. Oh, you stupid dog. Come get me.
They're blind too.
Dog.
Whoa, whoa! Why are you going after me?
Because he hates you.
He hates all of us equally.
No, he doesn't. That's why he's going after you.
Because I got new armor and I look very powerful.
Oh, I missed.
What's that guy's name?
Get him, dog.
No, that's
I don't
not
know.
it.
I think it reminded me of like something like Destro. It's not, but I think it's something.
I thought he had like a normal human name.
Maybe, but I didn't think
Steve?
so. I mean, he's in like a
Jeff?
dumb suit of armor.
Yeah. How about when
God, he's back after me again.
I'm running low on stamina? How about in the Deadly Duplicator episode when he's just freaking he like watches Harvey pick up the peppermint twins or bubblemint twins or whatever. And he's just like outside his house. I gotta rewatch that.
I threw a fruit at him.
Nice.
Nice, got him.
You can heal with some of them.
Yeah, I had 2 poison fruit that I could throw at him.
Yeah, then that's what you
Down,
gotta
I
do.
poisoned him.
Poison him. Poison berries.
Yeah.
Poison berry. Bury.
Yeah, I threw a poison fruit at him.
He's poisoned.
So strong and powerful.
Got him. You did it. That was the poison that did it.
Yeah. Brad did it, but he didn't care.
Yeah, I threw 2 at you. He was like, no, but you. I like your
That
gum.
one, it got me right in the eye.
I came in and stole your kill at the last second. 360 no scope that fruit right into his stupid face.
I don't think you can call him that anymore.
What can I not call him?
Fruit.
Hi. I guess I'll use you.
You know what I say now. Alright, dude.
I guess we all can pick up the fruit. Or at least I saw somebody do it.
I didn't pick anything up. And I think Brad's riding, so it's just you, buddy. I don't have any space to pick it up. That's what happened was when I picked it up, it put it in like a temporary
Yeah.
box.
You already picked up so much crap?
I guess so. I didn't think I picked up all that much stuff.
Maybe you didn't, did you drop it off?
I don't drop anything off.
No,
I've
I
never
mean
had to worry
between
about it.
hunts.
I thought so. I thought I did my.
He's capturable now.
again, but maybe not.
I can put it down if you want.
That's cool. I'll throw bombs in his face.
If you put it down, I'll throw bombs at his face.
Where's my antidote?
Oh,
I
you
don't have any antidotes.
Don't throw shit at me, Steve.
That doesn't matter.
What's around here that I can
The
loot?
little area in the.
I found poop. I managed to pick up dung before the end.
All I can ever find in those like 20 seconds are the like cloth flies or wire bugs.
I accidentally. I don't care. It's whatever. Whatever I didn't pick up, I don't know. A new cutscene has been added to the gallery. It's for the swamp.
The fluted forest.
Somebody wants to talk to you with the foot.
I finally got some malachite or macalite or whatever it is.
Macklemore.
I got some Macklemore.
This only cost me 35 cents.
Iron.
Yeah, the best thing they did was they allowed you to buy trank bombs from the store.
I know.
Makes life a lot easier.
Oops, is the Argosy yet done? Oh, but close enough.
What's affinity? Do?
That's like critical hit chance.
Mega
make this
Mega armor potion.
has slightly better sharpness and has fire. I guess.
And I wouldn't worry too much about this. Like, defense is pretty much the only thing that matters on low level.
This one gives me Kinsect level 3, which I don't know what that means. I think it means I can... I think I might be able to make the next Kinsect. Oh, I don't know. I don't like choices. I don't like how this one looks. It's stupid. This one's fun. We're gonna go with this one. Wait, what's Forge versus Upgrade?
What's what?
Oh, okay. So Forge, I can just make this without making another one. Upgrade is upgrading my
Yeah.
last one into it. Oh, if I upgrade, I don't even need to use this Malachite. So we'll do that.
Oh wow, yeah, the Kazu armor, you are just slick.
Alloy. What's the blue drop? Oh, that's the banana thing.
Hey, that's what did I what? All right, what do we got here?
What can I make of this? I'll make this dumb hat. Oh, and that's all I can make. Okay. That used all of my Bishaten for all my Bishinen for. Used up all my hot anime boys.
Oh man, Kazu horn is absolutely horrific. I'm using it. Jesus.
Made myself a shit stick.
Horrifying.
What?
The Kazu horn. It's just awful.
What is it? Just like a big old ball sack?
It's like a mummy
Got, like,
wrap
hair
with
sticking out of
a
it?
big old mouth. It's a mummy wrap with a big old mouthy tooth thingy
You know you gotta
grin
build
on the top.
You gotta build that gross mummy ball sack.
Oh, I did. I'm standing behind you. It's creeping up on you right now.
I'm coming.
No! Put it away! I angled my camera and it's got like a big old. It's got like teeth inside the.
You look. Yeah, you can look down it.
I hate it.
I'm coming.
Thanks, I hate it.
Wait, didn't you have a thing that I needed to talk to you for something, lady? I guess not. Or maybe I already did it. Oh, is it you? Subcamp who's that?
What? Where'd you get
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that's what my hammer looks like.
Yeah.
But now I got this big old pumpkin.
Oh, so this just requires 8 of it. Nice. Oh, that's an interesting way of doing it. even though it is definitely better. So, keeping with the better one, not the creepy hammer.
I forgot to read my amiibos for the day.
Don't forget to go to the Cahoot's nest.
Oh yeah, that's
Them steal eggs and sell them for $500.
I don't like how you have to scan the thing and then go to, like, enter it again to tell it that you want to enter the lottery. As far as I know, you can't do anything else with the amiibos except for the specific Monster Hunter ones that give you something.
And they only give it to you once. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know why.
It, like, turns it into, like, a 3-step process. Gotta go find that bird's nest. Ciao. And I missed.
Guess I'll just get through my village quests then, since it technically, do the hubs later.
Yeah, I'm gonna be calling it soon.
Yeah, no,
I'm just cleaning stuff up.
Oh, you got a big pumpkin.
Oh, I should probably... Yeah, we'll do it at my house. Or in Seth's house.
Is that an event one?
I don't think so. I don't know. I just saw it today, like now.
It looks like one that would be part of like the harvest.
I needed Bumble Pumpkins.
Like your dumb, like, magnifying glass drum thing. What are you talking about? Bumble pumpkins?
I have a big pumpkin hammer.
Oh, look at that. Must be nice being able to make neat things. Ooh, I want this, like, Kimura glaive. Looks like a stupid Darth Maul double blade thing with little glow stickers on it. I'm hoping, like, ooh, that one's cool. Oh, I can make that. It's not as strong as everything, though, but it's got ice. Sounds cool looking.
Oh man, that's awesome. This is what I want. Where do I find humble scrap?
But I'm hoping I get to the point. I remember when we were playing World, I cared and I made like a whole bunch of different armor sets and weapon sets that I would like swap out based on what we were hunting.
That's what I do.
But right now I'm just kind of like, whatever. Right now I also can't make a whole lot, but I'm just kind of like make whatever dumb, stupid crap.
In World, I always like made everything low rank, and I'd get to high rank, and I'd make everything high rank, and then they were like, "Hey, here's high rank Gamma," and a higher rank. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna do all this.
Yeah, I was kind of making a bunch of... Like I said, I figured since I knew Andrew wasn't really playing, I don't think Pete was playing, it really grabbed me, so I've been playing a bunch, and I was like, well, I'll just make a whole bunch of, like, armors, and then when I play with you guys, I can just throw on these armors that, you know, of whatever we're hunting.
Yeah.
But I only, like, hunted everything once. I was just, like, cruising through everything, so I don't have enough to make a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cruise through the storyline.
Stupid cowboy armor for him. With the stupid horse hooves. Little booties. Hopefully I can make myself look like a cowboy all without having to just wear bad armor.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do the layer armored world after a little while, where they let you basically make layered armor out of everything. They're finally adding that to Destiny after like 11 years.
I remember getting, like, when I was playing Destiny and being like, oh, I love this armor. Oh, well, I got this other stupid thing that looks like
Yeah.
fucking
Too
clown
extra light.
suit, but it's got like 2 more numbers on it, so I guess this is what I'm wearing now.
Everyone really joked about Destiny from in their last seasonal storyline. The main villain got on Twitter and was just talking to people on Twitter. And I was like, wait, what year are you in? What's happening?
What's that? More power, more speed, less heal. I don't care about
Oh, I needed one more
keep with the poison for now.
Banabra shell to make all this. I'm just like cruising through and making everything I can.
That's what I'm hoping
go to my
start
weapon.
being able to do. I have not been able to make a full armor set that isn't just like leather or whatever. I've just been equipping.
I go to my weapon
whatever's
list
the
and I
highest
go, what can I make?
stupid number. I'll put that on, and so I have like the only full set I was able to make was that stupid platypus gear, but then I made a different hat. I mean, I have that hat, but
Well, the gear I'm in now has 16 defense, so whenever I can double that, that's most great in armor. And
I gotta find more Bumble Pumpkins.
where did you find those?
I have no idea.
it must be in the desert or something.
What do you have, like a whole pumpkin suit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the harvest one, yeah.
And I can give my Palicos.
How about that stupid pumpkin
Yeah,
witch hat with a pumpkin
know.
mask like underneath it?
I like the pumpkin shoulder pauldron things.
Pumpkin pauldrons.
Yeah, at some point I'll go through
Where
this
do
story.
you
But every time
make-
I was like, oh, I could get on and just like kill time in this. I was like, or
You can play Picross.
I could play Picross. And I've been trying to when I have time, and I haven't in a while. I'm trying to get back into Final Fantasy IX and finish that off, but like I drifted away from it for like a week and a half or so, and then tried to get back into it, and then I slowly started to, and then I haven't had time to play because I've been trying to edit, and then by the time I like get done and like get off, I'm like, I don't want to sit down and get into that.
Alright, who makes, like, buddy gear? Is that the forge?
Yeah. He's right next to the
Oh.
smithy. He's the cat smithy.
Oh, the cat. Right, there he is. I've neglected to make any. I'm getting the tutorial for making buddy gear right now.
All
At
right.
some point, I'll probably have to care about the Palico and Palamute stuff, but right now, I'm just like, yeah, put them in whatever.
Well-
Oh, you get to give him a guitar.
I'm gonna call it.
Was a
So,
hoot. Yep.
thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you liked it, tell a friend. If you didn't like it, lie to a friend. Check out the links in the description below and hit all those buttons and all that stuff. Any little bit of support is super cool to see. It also will keep you in touch with when we go live and stuff like this. I believe next time will be Sunday for drawing, but Friday we have the Incredible Hulk episode of the Watchers of Earth 199,999. So check out here or wherever you get your podcasts, unless you get your podcasts on Apple, in which case it's being a real pain in the ass. We're working on it. But you can always come here and listen to it. So hopefully we see you then. Have a good one. Bye.